Hey everyone, and welcome back. I'm absolutely thrilled you're joining us for this brand new explainer. Today, we're kind of shifting gears, right? We're going to give your brain a truly dynamic, interactive workout. We're breaking down a really fun source today, the Genius Hub General Knowledge Quiz. If you're the type who loves structuring your knowledge and, really testing your recall, well, you're in exactly the right place. So get ready to focus, because we are jumping straight into the action.
Right off the bat, our source material sets the stage with a very clear promise. Today's general knowledge quiz has 10 exciting questions. And honestly, we're going to explore every single one of them together. But here's the fun part. To keep this explainer moving and to really test your mental agility, you're going to have a strict 5-second mental timer to lock in your answer for each question as it pops up.
Okay, let's dive into this. Before we hit that very first question, we obviously need to know the stakes. So here's our scoring system. If you score between 0 and 4, you fall into the keep practicing category. Now, if you land between 5 and 7, you are in the title of smart learner. And if you can absolutely nail 8 to 10 correct answers, you achieve the ultimate genius status. So make sure you keep a mental tally of your points, because every single one of them counts.
All right, round 1, our world. Geography and global facts.
So here's your very first challenge, straight from the Genius Hub quiz. What is the capital of Australia?
Let's take a look at your options. Is it A, Sydney, B, Melbourne, C, Canberra, or D, Perth? All right, your 5 seconds starts right now. Okay, do you have your guess locked in?
The correct answer is C, Canberra. A lot of people instinctively guess Sydney or Melbourne, but Canberra was actually purpose-built entirely as a compromise between those two cities. Pretty cool, right? So go ahead and give yourself 1 point if you got that right. Let's keep this momentum rolling.
Now, let's zoom out to a more global view for question number 2. How many continents are there in the world?
Your choices here are A, 5, B, 6, C, 7, or D, 8. Go ahead and take 5 seconds to mentally scan the globe. And time is up.
And this brilliantly illustrates the answer, which is 7. That's North and South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Antarctica, and Australia. If you're 2 for 2 right now, you are off to a spectacularly good start.
Moving right along to round 2, science and nature, exploring our universe and environment.
Let's take a quick trip out into our solar system. Which planet is known as the red planet?
Is it A, Venus, B, Mars, C, Jupiter, or D, Saturn? Take a second to picture the night sky and lock in that answer.
The correct answer is B, Mars. It's famous for that iron-rich, rusty surface. So how's your score shaping up so far? That's question 3 down, which means we're already almost a third of the way through this explainer's challenge.
Let's keep this science round moving with a pretty crucial question about our environment and botany. Which gas do plants absorb from the atmosphere?
Is it A, oxygen, B, carbon dioxide, C, nitrogen, or D, hydrogen? Deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, make your choice.
The correct answer is B, carbon dioxide. As you probably know, plants absorb it during photosynthesis, converting it right into the oxygen that we breathe. Make sure you're still tallying these up. Remember, every single point is a stepping stone to reaching that top genius tier we talked about at the start. All right, here we go with round 3, culture and sports. People, play, and society. Let's step onto the pitch for this one. How many players are there in a cricket team?
Your options are A, 10, B, 11, C, 12, or D, 13. You've got 5 seconds. Lock it in.
Now, what's really interesting here is the answer, 11. A standard cricket team fields 11 players, meaning 22 players are involved in a standard match out on the field. Okay, time for the lightning round. 5 rapid-fire questions to finish the quiz. So, here's how this is going to work. We're exactly at the halfway point. To efficiently cover the rest of our source material, I'm going to read through these next 5 questions and options really rapidly. Then you'll get one combined 5-second mega pause to finalize all 5 of your answers at once. You ready? Here we go. Who is the father of the nation in India? Nehru, Singh, Gandhi, or Patel? Next, what's the largest ocean? Indian, Atlantic, Pacific, or Arctic? What is India's national bird? Sparrow, eagle, peacock, or parrot? What about the longest river? Amazon, Ganga, Nile, or Yangtze? And finally, how many colors are in a rainbow?
5, 6, 7, or 8. All right, here's your megapause. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, the crucial point is getting all these straight for your final score. Let's see how you did on that rapid-fire run. The father of the nation in India is Mahatma Gandhi. The largest ocean is the Pacific Ocean. India's national bird is the peacock. The longest river is the Nile, and there are exactly 7 colors in a rainbow. All right, go ahead and add up your final points.
Well, it's time for the moment of truth. Match your final score to those tiers we talked about earlier. 0 to 4 means keep practicing, 5 to 7 makes you a smart learner, and 8 to 10, that means you are a literal genius. The Genius Hub source leaves us with this really wonderful concluding thought: keep learning and keep growing. And honestly, it begs a fascinating question for us to walk away with today. If actively testing your knowledge with just 10 quick facts can make you feel this sharp and engaged right now, how much could a daily habit of structured trivia actually rewire your brain's ability to retain information over a lifetime? Definitely something to think about, right? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep practicing, and I'll see you next time.